orientation day 2. So let's go. Let's go see what they got.
Check this out on the way to orientation. This is an indoor pool. You see outside. Not very much there. This is our classroom. And I will get back with you at the end of the day.
Wow. So day 2 is over. It is 9:59 p.m. May 2nd. It's almost 10 o'clock. Orientation is basically over. The first day, we went over Bridger rules, alcohol, drug policy, expectations, some safety stuff. Day 2, today we did Safe Land PEC training for some customers. And then if you don't have your CPR and first aid, you do that as well. They got out of there like 8. I got out of there around noon. I highly encourage you to get your CPR and your first aid before you come here. You can do it for $20 and spend 10 minutes doing it, and you don't have to spend all that time in orientation. Today, we're done. We get our trucks tomorrow at 1 o'clock. They said they want us to sleep in. They said we can come down there for lunch at noon, and then we'll go over and get our trucks. Today we had a great day. This is probably the best day I've had so far since I've dealt with Bridger. I got to go over. Me and Chris went over to the Midland, I guess, operations office. I think Midland, Carlsbad. I think they all office out of Midland. We got to go see the area operations managers, Larry and Joshua Ingram, and those guys are like the honest, the real guys. They told us how it was. They told us tons and tons and tons and tons of information, and not everything they told us was good. Some stuff they told us was bad. Some stuff sucks, but the goods outweigh the bad. I knew coming into this that there was going to be sucky stuff. I knew coming into this that not everything I did I would like. I knew that there would be things that I just wouldn't like to do, but the money's good. Right now it's stable. They're growing. And honestly, I've just had a great experience. So how it works now is what we were told is today is the 2nd. Tomorrow is Thursday. We're going to get our trucks around 1 p.m. And then hopefully by Friday we're training. We've got to train for either 15 loads or 5 days. The drivers they said that we're going to train with have averaged 6 to 7 loads a day. So I'm hoping in tops 3 days. I'm hoping 2 days I can be done with training. Hopefully I can be in my truck running Monday on my own. That's like perfect real world scenario. I mean, that's like as perfect as it could get. Who knows if it's going to work out that way. Maybe I can't even start training until Saturday or Sunday. We don't really know, and we won't really know until tomorrow when I get my truck and I get my hands on my truck, and we go over all our truck and make sure everything's good. We did do the agreement today. We signed our leases. What else do we do? That's it. I showed you a video before of me going to orientation. The hotel is actually the Wyndham Garden in Midland, Texas, and the orientation is actually in this hotel. So it's really cool. You can wake up in the morning and just walk 200 yards to the classroom, and that's where we all are. We are at all day, and then we go to lunch and we eat lunch, and then we go back to class. So it's been really cool. I really like Larry and Josh, the 2 area operation manager. They're over this area, and then Ken was the orientation supervisor, and those guys have just made this experience. I've had a little bit of frustration with recruiting, but as far as operations go and talking to these guys, they've cleared most of it up and just made this experience great. We did get our leases today. I was really hoping for a Kenworth W900. It's got a 72-inch sleeper instead of a 62-inch sleeper, which is pretty big difference when you're sleeping in the truck. I didn't get it. That's okay. I was told I would get it, and then something happened. I don't know. Whatever. Something happened, and now I'm told that when one comes available, I will move out of my truck, which is a Peterbilt 389, and I will move into that truck. So what I'm going to do tomorrow when I get my truck is we'll do a video, walk around the truck, we'll look in the truck. I'll tell you about that process. I don't know what that process is like. Oh, a few things. We talked about the insurance yesterday. I told you I wasn't sure on the insurance. We did get a hold of another owner-operator, and he is paying $242 with workers' comp, truck insurance, employee insurance, all of that for everything but health and medical insurance. So he's paying $242 a month, or not a month. I'm sorry, $242 a week. So that clears that up, and then got some more stuff, some numbers that I will go over soon. This is about the run I'm going to be doing, what I should be making, and maybe I'll do another video after this because it's only 10 o'clock. I probably won't go to bed till about 11 midnight tonight, so maybe I'll do a run about, or a email about, or a video about that. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Another cool thing about Bridger is every day, say I complete loads today on Tuesday, tomorrow I'll get an email that says notice crude report for me, and I'll open it up. It'll be in an Excel document, and basically, oh, it's not gonna open. Yeah, it will. Oh, you can't see that. There's no way. Basically, this is gonna show me everything I did and what I should get paid and the miles I ran and everything for the day before. So the cool thing about, instead of waiting a whole week, holy cow, waiting a whole week for the settlement to come out. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That sucks. That light is just super bright. Instead of waiting a whole week for the settlement to come out, we can get that information within a couple days or even the next day. That's really it for day 2. What else did we do today? Gosh, I can't even think. That light's driving me crazy, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, there's no way to fix it. I'm just gonna have to turn it off. I'll do it in a minute. You can see me and you can hear me. I don't know what else we spoke about today. This is what we did. We took a whole bunch of tests on PEC and Safeland stuff. Basically, like, everything you do here can kill you, I guess. So there's a huge emphasis on safety. You know, H2S gas, it can kill you, or rattlesnakes at the wells, or wild animals, or fumes igniting. So that primarily most of your orientation so far has been, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, this is how you should do this, wear all your PPE, everything is basically the same. It's all about safety and PPE, but it's just, it needs to be gone through. You know, there's so many hazards, there's so many things that could cause you to lose your life, and there's no reason to lose your life. There's nothing out here that's worth it. There's nothing that's worth losing your life. No money, no anything. So just listen if you do come to Bridger, or if you go to any other oil field company, just be sure to listen to everything they say. Everything they say is for a reason. They're not just telling you to wear a hard hat or gloves or a respirator mask or to wear your H2S monitor. They're not just telling you to do that for no reason. Everything's for a reason. Another thing about Bridger is if you do come here, go to get your fire retardant clothing before you come. I ordered mine from roughneckstuff.com. I got like 4 or 5 pairs. I got 2 coveralls, 2 or 3 pairs of pants, and a couple shirts. I think I paid like $200 or $300 for them, which was, it's a lot cheaper than other places. And they shipped it to me. It took 2 days to get from Texas to Oklahoma. I think it came from Texas. It took 2 days to get there. It was good quality. I tried it all on. As long as you look at their sizing charts, you can get the right size for yourself, and it's the stuff you need, and it's cheaper than what it is in the stores here and Walmart and Cavender's and all that. What else? Your hard hat. You can't have a regular hard hat. Mine's in a truck. A regular hard hat, it's the hard area here and it comes out. You can't have just one of those. You have to have the hard hat that has the brim that goes all the way around it to come here. It can't have any company logos like any competitor companies, no other oil companies on it. They'll provide the H2S monitor. They'll payroll deduct it. It's like $108 if you're working out of Permian. If you're working out in Oklahoma or somewhere else, you have to get a special one, and it's like almost $500. But they'll payroll deduct all of that. What else will they payroll deduct? Your thief kit, our oil testing kit. I got the paperwork on it today. It is $2,500, but they'll also payroll deduct that. I think it's like $50 a week until it's paid off. And once I get it tomorrow, I don't know much about it, so maybe we can look at it all together. And then as I learn more and more and more, I will continue to share everything I learn. I don't know everything right now. This is day 2. Day 3, we're getting our trucks. So a lot of this seems like I'm going to learn on my own, which is fine. I enjoy learning on my own. But as soon as I learn it, I will tell you, because so far there hasn't been much information about Bridger or the crude oil side at all out on the internet that's good. So I will keep telling you, so far I'm impressed. Bridger's been great. They've done everything they've said they were going to do, except for a few little things that recruiting said that I'm sure there was no intention on them not doing it. It just didn't work out the way they thought it would. So with that being said, I will update you on day 3. We'll do a truck walk around tomorrow. We'll look at the equipment on the truck. We'll look at how well the truck was taken care of. I will tell you whatever I can figure out tomorrow when I get the truck. And let's talk tomorrow. Maybe later today I'll do a video about a run that I'm going to be doing, a little area that I'm going to run. We talked to Larry and Josh today about an area, and I'll go over that, and I'll go over rates. If I can't get that today, I'll get that over the next couple days. Awesome, guys. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe. Help build the channel back up. Share it with your friends. And as soon as I can get my laptop, we'll start really editing our videos again. So far, I'm just shooting it with the iPad and throwing them on the internet just to get the information out there. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.